like in his, in his prime when he was just like winning a Masters every year. Do you think he was like, and he, he's fucking everybody. I think he was like, do you think he ever went and just wore only the green jacket? And was
he definitely
just banging, and only the green jacket.
For sure. Well, like, I'm not going to go into too many details, but I've seen some like golf themed and like ping pong themed games that people do in the room.
Sure.
Did you ever see that video where he was just bouncing a ball on his wedge?
Yeah.
Like, you think that never happened in the sack? Where he's like stand over there. He's like bunching up the pillows so it's like a rough, right? Gets a little sand on his bed. And he's like, all right, here we go. Green jacket. Yeah, Tiger Woods definitely has fucked in nothing but the green jacket.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be the first thing I would do if I won a green jacket.
Or the red shirt. Maybe he just likes the red shirt.
I'd probably like Donald Duck it right there on the course.
Imagine
and
this.
just only have the jacket on and just walk around the course. And do interviews like that and be like, do you want to interview with me?
Yeah.
You better get those blurry lines pumping.
Hey, do you guys do the wiggles here or is that an editing
I'm Donald
thing?
Ducking this shit the rest of the day. Rest of the day.
Yeah, no. For sure. I imagine it's very Patrick Bateman, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's American Psycho where he's just in the green jacket like...
Talking to you about Huey Lewis in the news for like an hour?
Yeah, right. That actually is very on Tiger brand. That guy has more than one news album for sure.
Oh, for sure.
This is the other thing, too, is that I think the Tiger's whole thing has been a bit of a ruse, right? He kind of came in as like a bit of an Urkel.
Sure.
He's always like,
yeah.
Like he was just like too straight.
Well,
where you're like,
but,
that it's the preacher's daughter thing.
Kind of, yeah.
You knew, you're like, this guy is achieving so much great. And his fame, like people forget now, like we have younger listeners on our YouTube or whatever. They're not going to remember what it was like. There was a time when he was the biggest name in sports.
Yeah, he was
like Michael Jordan.
He was as famous. You could argue that he was as famous as like Michael Jordan was.
Yeah, because
in
when
his
Jordan
prime,
retired, that's when he popped, and there was nothing there.
But I'm saying like the
years.
height of his fame was just as high probably as like Michael Jordan or.
Oh yeah, well, dude, when we got into college,
figures,
that was like the thing everyone was doing all day was playing that Tiger.
But that's the thing,
game.
like you said, he came in as a nerd, like this nerdy young guy. He was like what 16 or 17 or whatever, But like I could have been a nerd, but then if you gave me $200 million, like all of a sudden I'm a suave motherfucker now. You know what I mean?
Well,
I feel like that's what.
There was a guy, I can't remember which app, but he's like, yeah, I designed an app and now I fuck Serena Williams on a private island.
Yeah.
You're like, that's what money will do for you.
Yeah, money absolutely buys happiness. Like,
isn't that the best? You know some rich-ass philosopher is just like getting jerked off by 7 maidens who feed him grape, and he's like, how am I going to like cover the door here? I don't want other people getting in on this. Yeah, money makes you sad. That's my experience.
That was his cover. He was like the richest dude ever.
He's like, I got to throw these people off the fucking scent. No, I mean, think about all the saddest people you've ever met.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How are they doing?
Not well.
How are they doing in life?
Not well. I have to buy them. I have to buy their tabs a lot.
Yeah, no. I used to live in Los Angeles, and I remember walking over people and being like, I bet that guy's stoked. He has no money. He has a whole blanket full of a newspaper. That guy's
You know
killing
what?
life.
He's happy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Fuck that shit.